The 5-10 New York Giants wrap up their 2020 regular season at home with a monster game against the 6-9 Dallas Cowboys, who, believe it or not, have put themselves in position to maybe, just maybe, claw their way into the playoffs.
As Dalton fires, it's Gallup for a first down and a Cowboys touchdown!
Andy Dalton had by far his best game since taking over for an injured Dak Prescott. Dalton throwing for over 370 yards, 3 TDs, and a rating over 130.
And he finds his man, C.D. Lamb, for a Cowboys touchdown, 52 yards!
You can argue that it's the best he's looked wearing the star since he first trotted out to replace Dak, which took place against the Giants.
Oh, he hauls it in!
Dalton was 9 for 11 for 111 yards and a rating over 105, leading the Cowboys to that OT win.
He's got Cooper who breaks the tackle.
New York's pass D gave up over 270 yards that game, a TD, while allowing a rating over 95.
It's a little trickery. Wilson's going back to Prescott, and it works!
Last week, they gave up 2 TD passes to L.Jackson, his rating against them over 110.
Open is Marquise Brown, it's a touchdown!
Season numbers against the pass are south of average.
Wide open, caught, touchdown, they got it, it's Hooper!
Their run defense is also coming in shaky, having given up over 6 yards a run to Baltimore.
Lunging across for the touchdown!
And Ezekiel Elliott not only put up close to 100 yards and 2 TDs against them in Week 5.
Look at this run for the touchdown by Ezekiel Elliott!
He also had his second 100-yard game of the year last week against the Eagles.
The 25, Cowboys back to work with Ezekiel Elliott, who picks up a first down.
The Giants' run game was almost non-existent last week, just 12 carries, though they did manage at least 4.5 yards per run.
Lewis spinning his way into the secondary.
You'd expect them to turn up the volume knob on their run game this week, though, Dallas giving up 5.2 an attempt last week, which fits their last-place yards per carry allowed average for the season.
And J.Hurts has another Eagles first down.
But they did show up pretty big against the pass, picking off J.Hurts twice and holding him to a 70.7 rating.
Hurts under pressure, he sets, he throws, and it is picked off!
Their pass rush was also able to take Hurts down 3 times in that game.
Hurts steps up, and Gregory takes him down.
And Daniel Jones is one of the most sack-prone QBs in football, taking 6 more sacks last week.
Jones pressure again, Jones able to break away, and he's sacked.
Has now been sacked 12 times in his last 2 games, the Giants ranking near the bottom in sacks allowed this year.
From the 35, Ravens bring pressure again, Jones in trouble, and he's sacked, it's Matthew Judon.
Now, Jones didn't fumble on any of those 6 sacks, and he didn't throw any picks either, but he had to work for his 252 yards. His yards per attempt was just 6.1, and he finished the day with an 84.6 passer rating.
Catch is made, lunging back towards the sideline.
Against the Cowboys, 222 yards and 80.6 rating, no TDs, no picks, sacked twice.
Stepping up, no chance.
Both these teams need help from the Eagles to have a chance to make it in, and the winner will be sitting back and watching with their fingers crossed since Washington and Philly play Sunday Night Football. So they will kick it off with as much anticipation and motivation as you could ask for. Expecting the comments section to be jammed with predictions and analysis, we will jam our predictions onto our graphic.
To goal. Jones waiting for his receiver to get open. That's Sterling Shepard, and it is a red zone touchdown for the Giants. Last 2 weeks. Catch is made by Amari Cooper, who broke free. Inside the 20. Stays in bounds.